Hello and welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time visit. Yes, this is what I'm calling my generic hello. Yeah, it is. So, welcome, and I hope you enjoy the content. Apologies. My tea has arrived, yes. Right, should just get away with that. Right, let's get cracking. Let's go this way, actually, thinking about it. 229, see what we want. 230, 244. Yeah, we have gone down. This is of course going to do quite a few in the shoot as well, isn't it? So it's going to take a while. Wow, that's a nice big windrow. Okay, lift, drop the back off, pull forward, that off. Wow, I can't believe how much grass. There's still so much as well. Really is a massive field. Yeah, we'll put that mod on though, that obviously then it's realistically we don't need to keep cutting the grass, because obviously, yeah, they will be feeding off of it. We'll buy any grass excess that we need to. It's more realistic. I didn't like doing it, but it was the only option you've really got to do this kind of business model. Right. Okay, so this is the thing I've got to get used to, and that is overshooting. I don't actually take into consideration the actual trailer itself. Yeah, so I don't go far enough. I shouldn't be far off, I don't think. That's not bad. Just need to straighten up. I should say there. A little bit more. That's about right. But we need to go back and tad more. I think we will have to pull some off the bar again. Better. It's just the ones that get stuck. Let's grab you if I can get to you. I'm sort of stuck in the mesh. Climbing, I think. Right, smashing, I think. Did one drop out? No, it didn't. Smashing, excellent. Right, know where you are. Let's have a look as well. So we did put that 7 in as well. 34. Yeah, I think another water as well. Yeah, we need to go and do that. That was getting lower too. So let's be what did he drop out? Let's get level with that, and then drop that off, and then pull past. If you do it right, it isn't that hard because you're sort of on level with it. That's not bad. Yes, I'm debating whether to actually do the hand connect. Yeah, I was half saying that about on YouTube yesterday. I watched another sensationalist starting on No Man's Land with only blah blah blah, but it was still quite good. He did it with the like Profiliner type stuff. It does tickle me though, because obviously they don't mention the fact that they've got a square of land in No Man's Land. And you think that's 85 grand. It's not. You've not got nothing. You can't. But yeah, we all know that that's what they really mean. But it's just that they go on sensationalism, saying that we've got nothing and we've got this and minus and all the rest of it. When really, it's not true. You've got a square of land. I do know. Don't get me wrong. hat off to the guy. He really was. It was torturous. Yeah, he was just cutting with one of those little mowers. So, yeah, I was gonna say I think I'm getting a bit carried away here. Right, let's. We need to turn the speed down to standard speed. There's a couple that we dropped, so let's just stick these odd ones in so we don't, yeah, trample them with our feet or roll over them with the. There's another one in there as well. Yeah, let's get these loose ones. If there were many, I would come and get the bale trailer, but you know, for these just odds, it's just not. It all helps. Ooh. Really? 35. I wish I could actually throw better in the game. Yeah, because I'd throw it into the back. I'm terrible at that. Let's have a go. Let's have a go. Okay, well, that'll do. Jump. Oh, you know. Yeah, smash it. Let's lift you off and drop you. And while we're this close to the water, let's hope that it's being good to us. Yes, and we should do the same again. We're going to drop it and wait a little while so that we don't drag it forwards. Oh yeah, definitely more than before. Smash it. Right, let's go and grab the trailer. In fact, yeah, let's do this the way that is actually cleverer. Let's go forwards. It's faster as well. I'm sure this is a trailer hitch on the front. It is. So much easier to push and see where we're going. Always often forget this, that you can do this forwards. Stick it on the front. Yes. It would be nice to produce some clothes in this episode. I'd be happy with that. That would be, yeah, that would be a bonus. I think that is it. Even, yeah, it's not bad. I think we might have to. Oh no, okay. Oh, it was a sheep. Excellent. So how much have we got in? 40 tons again. Excellent. Health 96. Why have they not? Oh, because of course the young ones. Yes, it does that thing, doesn't it, where... yeah, they lose health even though they haven't really lost health. It's that they haven't gained it. We are definitely losing money though, more than we're gaining. And that is down to the farm, but hey ho, it is what it is. Right, in fact, yeah, let's go and get the front loader and the weight. And get ready for the morning. We should have more. We've got that to take over. We may. Yeah, you never know. We could have two. That would be nice. So can we grab you on the bale? On the... let us do that. Maybe, if we're lucky. I'm not really holding my breath. It's going to last. Spiked. Smashing. I think we use our gate. It's a bit more. to use the thing to pull it off, and it worked. Smashing. So that's water and feed topped up-ish. Yeah, definitely better. Yeah, that's... well, that snow didn't settle. That's the good news. Right. Yes, it would be nice if we could... let's have a look. How much is that for? No, 3,003. Right, let's have a look. Not that we can afford to buy anything. Of course, we've had lots of good tractors at super duper prices. The TLX 3500 as well. That's the biggie. Yeah, can we afford it? Absolutely not. 9 o'clock. First thing we'll do is look at our animals, make sure they're okay. Our 150 animals at that. Yeah, I'm liking where this is going. It really is nice. Now, actually, we made more than we lost. We gained a little tiny bit. So, wow, they're eating more. Yeah, whoa, 6 tons. Wow. Yeah, everybody's up to 100%. Smashing. But we are eating more now. Oh, they are eating more. Oh, wow, we'll take the big one. Yeah, so we're aiming for May. But I think what I am going to start to do is, if we start to make a bit of profit as well, we might buy some grass. Because, yeah, and then I'm going to switch that mod on. Yeah, I was just thinking of streamlining, but you know, the entire thing of having that field was for that reason, so... let's go a little bit lower. Well, Mr. Smith, actually, you didn't do a bad job. No, in fact, let's go our way. Because this gate opens properly. Both sides. Whoa. Now this is more like it. The tonnage is getting good. Will we make more than one? That is the real question. Close as well. That is close to a second one. Let's just move that out of the way. Because it allows us to drag it. I'm not going to carry it much, but right. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do some more bales. Oh, that's a good. Did I do the ones in the chute? I suppose I do it down 5 tons. That went down 53 tons, 2.5 tons. So it is going down tons all of the time now. So we shall, yeah, I'm not wanting to take us till May, if possible. Ooh. Now, if we had a big tractor, you would be perfect, because that is a cracking price. Oh my life, I'd never mentioned about loans, did I? That is true, but we can't, even though that is so super duper, we haven't got it. Yeah, it's just so far light years ahead of where we are that it's definitely no. I'm going to keep a better eye on the months though. Can't believe I thought it was April last time and it was May. Not that it made any difference because we didn't have enough wool to make clothes anyway, so. Ooh, wow, that's 4 tons. Amazing. Smashing. Have we got the second one? No, but the wool is. I think, it does take a while, doesn't it, to produce. Should put something. Yeah, we will. Let's actually. I want to. Mind you, it looks like it takes 2 months anyway to produce, so we're only going to max get 2 pallets of clothes. But that is quite a lot. Let's just grab that. Loose bale. Don't know how that's. I think that's got it by the baler twine, if I'm honest. Yeah, let's not ask any questions. How on earth I grabbed that? So it must be underneath the baler twine. It's the only thing that makes any sense. So we can scrape that off. Actually slipped. It's sliced through a bit better than it looks. Let's see, it's smashing. Right. Now we're going to go through our gate because it's more predictable. And can we cope with the loss? Just whoa, you don't want to fall down there. That is rather severe. That is end of life. Yeah, it is a bit awful. Yes, I was quite impressed with that side mower because it actually does windrow. Yeah, I didn't really need the windrower, but obviously we needed to get it from the sides anyway, so it was useful having the windrower. Right, let's pull up square. Whoa. It's not. Totally missed it. I need to see angle. I need to go down. A little bit more. That's on a bit of a tilt, if I'm honest. The ground's a little bit uneven. It should fall backwards onto the spine, onto the forks, not spikes. Right, no, we're not going that way. So will we get to May with the? I think we will. Yeah, we don't. As long as we've got. Now, what is that? That is very strange. There is also something strange about that. I did see. Yeah, there's something the chimney's not showing. Yeah, very strange. But it is, yeah, it's almost day of release. I mean, to be honest, this is super duper. It's this, but yeah, I mean, everything's working the ground and all the rest of it, so you can't have miracles. Obviously, the trigger for the water's a little bit temperamental, but yeah, you can't expect miracles. You shouldn't. Right, so then, yeah, I think we'll just sleep through till morning. We're sort of holding our own with the money. Yeah, it's not really going down and it's not really going up. Wow. Okay, that's one way to do it. Stick those down. Loose bales, I think we've got most of them. It's way down that way. I think the animals will be okay, if I'm honest. Puberty. Oh wow, they're nearly out of puberty. They're nearly full grown, and they're wow, 40% reproduction, 25% puberty. Yes, it's going to have 5 tons water. Again, a couple of tons. I think we can cope. Let's sleep till April. I don't think. I think we're maximum. We're going to get 2 sets of clothes. Maximum. First thing we'll look at is the animals. I'll probably, if I can't quite make it, I'm going to do that next session. I am. Wow, 3.2 tons. That's not bad at all. Animals. No, that's, yeah, it's 60% reproduction. So they're actually past puberty now. They're 37% into puberty, smashing. So, wow, this is, I'm really loving this. Right, let's go and have a look. Can we do it? We have got the ones in the 3.6, I think, by tomorrow morning. So it's enough wool in there. Yeah. Materials missing, there's wool in there. 3.25. It's doing 2 things, running and missing, so yeah, I think it knows really. Right. And shall we go and grab those bales out just to... we can do it, we can, we know we can. It'll take till May morning, I think. No point in putting those in because they're not going to make any difference to what we want to do. We are going down slightly though. Why are you teasing yourself? Yes, when you know full well that you can't afford any of these. Right, last month, hoping that we actually do that next set of clothes. But if we don't, we don't. So we need to, yeah, my last thing that I'd like to do is to take our clothes, the culmination of all our work, and to take it to the sell point. It should be at max. We have to speed through the day to get to... Oh wow, look at that. Wow, that is brilliant. Right, let's have a look. Prices. Horses for courses. Clothes. Ooh, supermarket 18,216. Top price. Well, it's actually gone past 200 of its best possible price, so that is amazing. Now, did we do... Let's keep these on. Yeah, it goes funny with the leaving the... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, is it... I can say we can get away with having the weight on. Let's see what we'll do. Let's have a look at the animals. Let's see, are we okay? Yeah, we are. Smashing. Yeah, we can do that next session. Let's reconfigure this. And in fact, do you know, I have a good mind to use the amount of times I don't use this is unbelievable. The whole point of the toolbox is, let's turn my speed down to standard, is the fact that you can, you can take Muhammad to the mountain rather than bring the mountain to Muhammad. So let's do that, shall we? Okay. I think it needs to be on the ground if I remember rightly. I'm sure I've done that before. Okay. I wonder if it's because it's near the mod. The feed point. Mods do weird things to mods. Let's move it. Let's go away from the feed point. That's weird. toolbox does the same as the... Oh, you Wally. I know what it is. Have the orange tabs facing the vehicles. That's more like it. Yeah, this is like the mobile wood sell point. It's very powerful, this. Really powerful. Yeah, I can't get in the vehicle, and that is down to that. Right, so we want to customise you. We want to go to bale trailer, and we do indeed want to customise. Now then, let's grab you. Yes, that thing is so powerful. So is this. This does very similar things to that. Let me just drop this over because it will reset itself next session. So I'm not worried that it's not right back to where it is. Right, smash in. Let's go and... Yeah, the culmination. Will we have two or will we have one? That is the question. Because it did seem to be going a bit wrong. So we need to go to the supermarket for 18,000. At least it would be nice to go up, not down. Yeah, right now. That surprises me. It's 245 litres short, so may well be able to do 245 litres before the end of the day. That's the way I'm looking at this. Because we have, yeah. I think I might be for once be right. Not very often that I'm right, but I reckon this time I'm making a bit of sense. Which makes a nice change. Right. Not going to worry just for 1 minute, although I know realistically that's all it can take. 1 minute. In fact, less than a minute for sheep to decide. Yet, you know, same with playing realistically, although the fact that these gates... Oh! That was quite good. Let's see if we can get these level by eye. And then just take them down. Floor type thing, which is there. Not quite level. Still not quite, need tipping down just a touch. Now, that I think that was the best. That's the best you've done so far. I've got to give you that. See if this gate will open if we want to nicely to it. No matter what you do, this side, it does not play ball. You have to be more on the left-hand gate than you do on the right. It's very exact. Right, let's just speed time once we're at dinner and see if we can get that other 1-2 drop. Right. I'm going to be losing a little bit though. Do we grab one? That's the question. Do we grab one? That when it does that, sticks them into the ground. I think I might have to drop the... game, I have the ultimate of respect for crashing mods. Now I'm not going to read. This map has a weird reset point. It resets down at the. That's point. Have I reset the? It resets. I should show you on the map. Most vehicles reset in that forest right at the bottom of field 14 where I used to live last time I played this in FS19. So it's not a good idea to yeah, let's see if we can get that to I think that just pops out of the ground. Aha. No, it didn't. Done it, thank goodness for that. Oh my life. Mr. Smith, even though I do applaud your intent, remember this game is yeah, a law to yourself. Remember that. Right, let's use these as a pusher. Push that around. Let's not stick them in the ground again. Yeah, another thing these don't like is when you stick them on top of each other. Yeah, if you've got two of these, they really don't like that. Right, way down to hit the ground, so stop up a little. Bad. This is a culmination of our business model. We're not making a fortune, but we have a grown. Yeah, we do. We have a much bigger herd. Is that going to make a? It is. Smashing. Right. So then, are we going to take this one? Or are we going to keep our eye on this? Let's give it an hour. Let's speed that up to it's 5 tools. Yeah, maybe 2 hours today. I'd sooner take 2 though, if I'm honest. I don't know when that's going to pop though. It could be in the middle of the night. It's very slow. That's taking 3 hours. That's going to take till about 3 o'clock. Let's just check the price. We're losing a lot, and we're going to take the first one now. I'm not risking us losing money. Yeah, we've less than 80 grand. Right. Let's take that one. We will have this on. Actually, it makes sense. You never know what you're gonna. Yes, there's been a lot of things that we obviously you don't know, and it is like life. You often buy things and you think it's going to work out, and then it doesn't. I mean, the silo we didn't need in the end, but we thought we did. The other thing is, I am thinking is I would like. That's a point. It is 5 tools for 18,000. It's not. Yeah, it's not 5 times 18,000. Unfortunately. Fantastic sheep, a herd of 150, well 162 if we're going to be exact, so 3 times the size of the herd that we had when we first started. The wool is now coming through thick and fast, so yes, I'm thinking we invest in some, mind you we need some, yeah we do, we need a field first, so also it is true, I often say this, I am a terror for wanting to run before I can walk. In other words, yeah, investing in the business as well before we start to expand. I think we need a bit more equipment. I would maybe, if the I do still think going loose and sticking in the Omatana is probably the way to go. Yeah, just storage, and then we literally. It's as much as it is okay doing it the way we've done it. It is faffy. It's time consuming. So I think we could get quite a bit back for the. I can't think of its name. What is it called? Come on, let's cheat. I admit it. It is the Forschritt. Gordon Bennett. Yeah, the Forschritt. I think we would get quite a bit for that, if I'm honest. If we took it up to the shop, we would lose a little bit. We might get a 9,000 if we're lucky. So that'd be. Obviously, we're going to sell this supermarket, I think, is the building to the left. Remember, I've got a trader this time, so that we could jump into the. Right, we're alright. So the car coming, but it's a long way away. Not sure how fast they come on this road. So supermarket is that one over there. It's the sawmill. I think, if I remember rightly, you can get through. There's an adjoining road. I'm sure there is. Oh, maybe not. No, it used to be. I'm sure it used to be. So, I think it's that one there, isn't it? This is where having your zone markers. I would say by the loading door, though, if I'm honest. Right. Let's go around. Oh, no. Yeah, I think you used to be able to get through there, but I wouldn't like to swear to it. And obviously not the supermarket, because it didn't exist in FS19. But yeah, that place, the building that was there. Smashing nothing. That's the end of the map. Farmers Market. Now let me unclip this, and hopefully at some point something. No, we haven't. Smashing. Gently does it though, we don't want to be losing it, even though we have got some bale. No, they're not bale. Pallet. Guess somewhere here. I may be wrong. Oh. Okay, so you said it wasn't 18,000 per tonne. I think actually, Mr. Smith, you ought to eat your words, because actually it is 18 per tonne. That is phenomenal. Wow, no wonder my money goes up so well on the Western Wilds. That is amazing. Well, I'm well impressed with this. Well impressed. And to think we might get another one later. I don't care if it is only 17,000. Oh, that's made my day. What's in the sales? What is in the sale? That is, I am buzzing now. That is amazing. And of course, is there anything that... First things first, Mr. Smith, I think you need a tractor. As much as the Zetor is a fantastic workhorse, it really is. It's, yeah. And that's not mocking it either. I'm just saying, I think, yeah. Priorities. It's and that isn't I'm not knocking it either. We wouldn't have this if it weren't for the little Zetor. This really is fantastic. It really is. So I'm not knocking it in any way, shape, or form. Pull wide. We don't hit that post. Switch your indicator off. Yeah. Let's open that up so we can actually see where we're going without peering through that. It's like looking through a TV screen now. Fantastic. That is, I am well Oh wow, that is... I am so glad we got through to this month. That is amazing. Wow, I do think I am right though. The one thing I'd like to do is, he says the one thing, I've just said the one thing I'd like to do, is I would like to take the... I'd like to take the clothes, if they finish in time, which I think they will, onto the bale spines, and I'd like to take the forestry back and sell that. I do. We'll grab the grass out of it. We're either going to go loose, or out of this money we are going to go and get a baler, one or the other. I think... Oh no, you know you can't do that. I must admit, if you were to ask me what my favourite sort of thing was on FS22, I'd have to say the sails. I absolutely love the sails. I truly do. I think they're absolutely amazing. I don't... Yeah, I mean... Let's make that go smaller now. Right, actually, no, we don't need to. Not yet. Right, let's grab the forestry. We'll empty the grass bales out of it, and then I think we shall speed time up and take this... Go and get a forage wagon. I think also we do, yeah, mind you, we need it. We do. It is true. We need a bigger tractor. We do. It's no good pretending we don't. No, this didn't. Ah, but I didn't have the Banderanti on, did I, last time? Yeah, that's added weight on the front. It should keep us down. Let's see if we can do this better than we did it last time. Yeah, I need to do this better. I'm well chuffed. I honestly did not think that it was that good. That is an amazing model. Why, imagine when we've got 500 sheep. How much wool we're going to produce, right? Say, about there. Let's see if we've learnt anything. Well, that's not bad. Not bad at all. And actually, you're in the right position. Just a little tiny bit more. No, remember, that's not what you do. It is left and Y. Yay! Oh, wow. Well, it's actually... Right. Slow yourself down. Yeah, I think let's go do the water. Health. 17 tons of food. Let's drop that 1 minute. Now, this didn't like this. Let's drop the weight. Let's go and do the water. At least we should be looking something like. Go and get speed time up. We're not going to waste our efforts. Be careful not to nudge this, because it is probably the most temperamental thing on the map so far that we've found. But when you consider, yeah, it's day after release, that's not bad. Right, fantastic. This may well take all of that. Yeah, wow, 30 tons short on the food. They certainly are, obviously, as the herd's growing. 162. The mass was right, Mr. Smith, you were spot on. Right. Start filling. Drop, give it a second or two, and then go. Yeah, definitely, the biggest thing we need is a slightly more powerful tractor for cutting the grass. I'm just trying to think what is in our price range. So I don't want to blow all this money. We do need a forage wagon, we need to improve. So this can use the side mower, but it can't use the front hand side. It's just not got the oomph. Right, let's grab that. No, let's grab that later. Let's just go up and watch. Yeah, speed time while we're going up there. I should say about 3 or 4-ish. Ah, there we go. You weren't far off. You're not far off. I do like it. Sometimes you actually do get things right. Do you know, I am my own worst critic, aren't I, really? Level. Not bad. I need to go a little lower. This is going to need to be a bit narrow, sideways. Let's try. That was not bad. Oh, it says, oh dear, it's doing a weird dance. And yeah, that looked as if it was on spot on. Oh dear. That's... shouldn't technically in real life drop off, even on one, but this is not real life, as we all know. It's a good angle, so... right. Well, it just goes to show my ignorance how I did sort of think... it worked. I truly did think it was 5. The full pallet was the 18,000 per one. So this business model is far more lucrative than I actually thought. Yeah, I mean, I heard it's getting bigger. Don't get me wrong, but that is. Well, what have you caught on? Oh, it needs that folding, doesn't it? Yeah, that's all it was. Smashing. Right, let's turn around. We should now be good to go. Well, I am very chuffed with the Fortschritt. It was hard graft, and I'm not afraid of hard graft pulls. The whole point of a Let's Play is streamlining your way of doing things. It really is. And I think it's time we streamline a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Torturing me, I don't think that's not really. Oh, it's still got a bail. Now, why is this? It's not wanting to turn. Ah, it'd be the weight. Let's drop that. And then it's the weight, it really is. It does some right weird things. It's done it lots of times on lots of Let's Plays, so ooh, that is a point. We have 5 tons of... This is going to tip forwards, isn't it, until we grab the Fortschritt. Or not. Okay. Ah, that'll be the mod, won't it? The lift by hand mod, sort of taking away the physics of the game. Which I think I'm going to remove that. I don't want the physics to be removed. I want to get this exactly as it needs to be. Like this. Wow. I never thought for 1 minute, I really seriously thought it was about 18,000 and we'd be like making 18,000. I'm obviously very happy that we've got another one of these. If we are doing market garden, though, we're not using the sheep field. That is now going to be the sheep field. I'm hoping to load that mod so that animals can be fed from a pasture. It's see, as I said, it's not real life. It's that it's demon possessed. It's a bit like the torpedo. It is. Right, after this white car. Did that stop for me then, or was it stopping for this? Oh, please make it. Right, starts to indicate to your right. In case there's a car, I'm going to have to lift this to see if there's anything coming. Gently turn. Switch the indicator off. sudden rapid movements. Gently. I should say. Oh my life. Super duper. I am honestly, I was really... Yes, that is so much better than I anticipated. We could almost buy a new tractor. No, I'm not being that silly. I know for a fact we've got our fertiliser, but definitely baling stuff, and there is always the Deutz. It's a fantastic tractor. It's only 28 grand for 143 horsepower. It still seriously limit what mowers we can have, but that one that we've already got is a very low. If we got a front mower as well, like the RDMR, actually, I do like the Corto actually. Oh, we're going to sell that. Yeah, let's one thing at a time. Let's see what we get. Not sure. As long as we get 9-ish, quite happy. Because yeah, it would have cost us a couple of grand, and I think it definitely has earned us. It's fed our sheep for a long time. Sell for 8,425. Absolutely yes, and you can keep the bale for free. You really can. Right, switch your engine off for 1 minute. Shall we put a front 3-point link on that so that we can take that home? Because we are eventually going to go into proper farming. I think we will, and that's, yeah, we will do it. Is it 5,000? And let's put beacons on as well. Attaches 3 points, 2,000. Well worth that. Brilliant. So we can take our fertiliser spreader home finally. And in order of importance. Now then, if we are going to use the mod for the field, then that's a point, we do need to get the forage, the loose stuff though, don't we? Right, so let's first of all have a look. Small tractors. I do think the very best value is the 4-Schritt. No, I don't. The Deutz. The Deutz, Mr. Smith. For 28, for 143. Is there? It is very slow, but if we're taking that, if that's going to be a yard tractor, the trouble is we've already got a very slow, haven't we? In what we've got already, so I would like it to be. Yeah, it is true actually. I am actually making a bit of sense. 40, 32, 40 kph. See, these are getting. Now that's slow as well. I love that. So I've had that on lots of Let's Plays. That's too expensive for us. 4830. Yeah, we can. Yeah, I truly think. Let's have a look at medium tractors. I don't think there's anything that's. Yeah, it's all. Would be my best would be the case. There are some good modded ones though now. Yeah, I love the Magnum or the 7250. That's 140, but yeah, that would take as clear as out. That's good value, but again, it's slow. That's the only reason I wouldn't. The the HDZ is fantastic and it's quite quick, but again, it's more than I'd like to pay at this very moment. Yeah, it's still on. There is that, but that's the torpedo acts as if it's demon possessed. It really does. It is definitely better bang for buck. We'd have to put a front 3-point link, one of the Pepes, but I think if I'm honest, I'd sooner go for the small, go for the Deutz. Can it cope with the most important thing of all? Although no, it isn't, is it? We're coming away from cutting the grass. We've just said that, so we don't need that. No, the mower is immaterial now. Forage wagon, if that is the case, I think we ought to grab the loose off. We ought to lease a forage wagon unless one comes up, because yes, this is true. Tractor, I think that is probably the single most important thing. Do we need a... I'm going to spit more words out. I'm just trying to frame the question. I was thinking about getting a bigger... I think we ought to hang on to the money. It's so easy to just like go bang, 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 and things change. This, I think, is a need. I do. So that is our run around. The Zetor is our little tractor for down the... mainly it's doing light duties, and it's got a front loader. So why... oh, the Banderante's fallen off. Of course it has. Right, so actually we can grab that with this. Now there is one thing. Yeah. That we really... oh, that's true. Now we're going to use a transporter. That worked really well on... because it can also be used to pick things up. That is true. It is. I usually go for my Joskin 3 points, but again, this is cheaper, but it's not about the money. It also acts as a shovel, and that's the one thing I do like about it. But it's a little bit more finicky. You can directly feel that from the... so is that going to be... that's the point. How much heavier is the transporter than you? Now you are smaller. That is a point. Not 500 kilograms. 800 kilograms. So actually it's better to have a transporter. Because it's... oh, is it though? Or is it better to have the Joskin? Decisions. Actually, I do think I have got a point. This is lighter, which in a way you want your back, especially in this sort of thing. I think this will... right, smashing. Jobs are good. Let's take these back. And that, in fact, you know, I think this is where we're going to leave it. It is. Yeah, I am going to say thank you very much for watching. I do truly hope this is... I am so blown away. I really am. I'd never for 1 minute thought we would be where we are right now. We need to feed the animals. We do. So all that is a point. Yeah, let's lease a forage wagon, and I think we might go for the slightly bigger one, but it depends if we've got the horses. I'm not sure. The 143 horsepower will do the Zelon. It will, actually. I think to lease it's just a slightly bit more than you. An extra grand. Is that worth it? Bearing in mind how... do you know something? I think it is. Right, smashing. Let's grab that. Let's take them. No, we're not. We're going to leave them here. So, we know what we've got to do next time. We're going to get all that loose grass out, stick that into our silo, finally. Grab any loose bales and stick them into the food, and we're going to get the animals fed up. We've watered them now. We've got another tractor and one piece of equipment. And yeah, that is a point. Let's just hook everything up. So we need to be sticking that on that. I do like the view on this. It's nice. And we should grab the Zetor. We'll grab that. Oh, it's nice to have two tractors, it really is. But we are going to I'm going to load that mod. I'm hoping I don't need the maze, the entire maze thing, so yeah, I don't understand that, I've got to be honest. I did see Disturb Simulations has got a video that says all you need to know about the Maze Plus. I would like to watch that, because I really don't get it. I really don't. Right, smashing. And that is where I'm going to leave it. We'll take that lot down next time. We're going to get all that loose grass off, finally. Yeah. We won't mention the fact it should be rotted away and fertilised by now. We won't. Yeah, so 163,474 is in the bank. Just let's have a look. What fields, if we were... because it's got to be close to us. It makes no sense otherwise. How much is 18? Is... oh, wow. Yeah. That's 332. Now, are there any reasonable ones that are not too... now, that's over the railway lines. 133, 118, 146, field 7, 9's expensive but good too. No, I don't get that, because we lose half of our field for Stonehenge. Well, actually 18 is not a bad field, and it is right next door. And actually, if you look at it, I don't do this very often, but I am going to hop over there. Let's just see if we can... Oh, it won't let me visit the house. Oh, that's because you're not clicking on the house. Yes, I don't do this very often, but there is the actual run through. So if all the fields on the map, it makes perfect sense that this would be our market garden. So I think this is what we are aiming for next. But we do need, yeah, we do definitely need to earn a little bit more wood skinters, and we would lose all that we've got. So we need a little bit more. Obviously, we can still sell what we've got for less. We can get 12,000 per ton anyway, so it's still worth a lot of money. But yeah, it's, if we're going to follow this business model, let's do it properly. I wouldn't mind if we got another one in June. I don't know how quickly we are going to produce. Yeah, I don't know how much we've got left in here. I think we had quite a bit. Yeah, we have. So maybe June, July, if it's not lost too much, we could do it. But I really want to play this as you would as a farmer, where you sell at the good price and you hold off, because otherwise that's how you lose money. It is. And obviously the herd's growing and everything, so... But yes, I think I'm going to load that mod. We'll see if it's going to feed them itself. It is obviously brand new. It was released this very day, so... Yeah. Anyway, I am going to say thank you very much for watching. I truly do hope you're going to continue with me on this very exciting journey. I am blown away, I've got to be honest. I didn't expect us to be where we are now. I thought we'd be scratching in the dirt a little bit. But we are, yes... The video does not lie. Right, I'm going to say goodbye for now.